What is going on, my YouTube friends, all my Patreon friends, all my Angel friends, man? Looks like we got some new music, a new cover. If I Were a Boy from Angelina Jordan. Looking forward to this. I got a whole bunch of requests to do, and I just read the comments and stuff in preparation for this, and it just left my head. But a new release from Angelina Jordan. I just don't know if it's on her official page, and I never know how I feel about unreleased material being reacted to and like stuff. So I don't know. Let me know. I'll watch it if that's what everyone wants. If everyone's cool with it, then I'll watch it. I would be protective of that stuff if I was the artist. So it's a sticking point for me. So let me know. This one just came out, I believe, today. If I Were a Boy, Piano Diaries by Toby Gad. And this looks like a beautiful room, y'all. This looks like the room I want to hear Angelina Jordan singing. And I don't know if they recorded it in here. I mean, like, I don't know. I'm talking a lot. I'm going to have the link to this in the description box, as well as all Angelina Jordan's links, all the social media links and everything. They're all in there. Please make sure you're checking them. Make sure you're subscribed to them all. I know sometimes subscriptions and stuff are goofy. Sometimes they get popped off for some reason. But anyways, I got the link to this, all her links in the description box, all my links in there too. And let's watch this, y'all.
If I were a boy,
Nice. It's low.
even just for a day, I'd roll out of bed in the morning and throw on what I wanted and go drink beer with the guys and chase after girls. I kick it with who I wanted, and I never get confronted for it, 'cause they stick up for me. If I were a boy, I think I could understand
Nice. Really nice.
how it feels to love a girl. I swear I'd be a better man. I listen to her, 'cause I know how it hurts when you lose the one you wanted, 'cause it's taking you for granted, and everything you had got destroyed.
Stunning. Like, obviously it's stunning, right? And I'm having a hard time deciding if I think they actually recorded it, like if this is the recording. It very well could be. Very well could be, y'all. It feels like a very simple mix, right? But what do we have? We've got two mono mics and a stereo XY setup. So on the piano, you've got, this is called an XY. So the microphones are set. I can't remember what the angles are, the degrees to each other. They cross each other and you get this really nice stereo image, right? And you can imagine that as almost like low and high, but it does blend really nice. Like, they're beautiful instruments, right? But that would give you a very like spread out, very spaced out feel. And then you have the cello right in the middle. That's kind of like your bass is being covered by the piano, but it's like your bass rhythm. That's right in the middle. You don't really want to push that around. And the vocal, you don't really want to move around either. That's right in the middle. So those two are mono sources. And from there, like, it's just about getting them to speak out and letting the musicians stand out when they want to, right? And like AJ's voice is really, really, really compressed. It sounds really nice, but you can hear all the really subtle nuances, like the "if I were up," you can hear every little piece that makes up every note and every word and every syllable. Like, it's a really, really clean mix, very simple mix, and I like that. I like that as like an approach thing, because it just, like I said, it really just lets the musicians speak out. David Benda says musicians have elbows, and they're like trying to elbow their way to the front. Sometimes it's very subtle, but it comes and goes, and I think a lot of that is just musicianship. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's also like I think she's singing it lower than the original key, so she can go up the octave and really let it like pour like that. And there's a lot of signs of it just being natural. Like the discussion, especially in North America, is always how much correction or how much auto-tune is like being done. And I don't think there's any. And like, I'm sure like, people leap to saying, of course not. It's surprising how often people just put it on as just like a thing. It's usually for the ends of phrases. It won't do much otherwise, but you can hear like little fluctuations in her vibrato and like in her still notes and stuff that just make it feel human, not like superhuman. Makes it feel human, right? I like it. I like it a lot.
I listen to her, 'cause I know how it hurts. were a boy, I would turn off my phone, tell everyone it's broken, so they think that I was sleeping alone. I put myself first and make the rules as I go, 'cause I know that she'd be faithful, waiting for me to come home, if I were a bird.
Yeah, I'm having a really hard time figuring out if this is live or not, y'all, because it feels like there's extra parts, which is fine. That could happen. They could have added them extra after the fact, because once you have the recording, once you have it tracked, you have control of it, right? But like, I would argue it does sound like the what is that, a U87? Pretty sure that's the 87. I always forget 87 and 47 or whatever. But anyways, the Neumann mic, it could very well sound that clean. Again, like it's compressed. It's got, like, you know, a lot of really nice tools added onto it to give the presentation you want it to sound like AJ's in the room, right? Like, no matter what happens, you want it to sound like her voice, and you want to capture her voice the best way. You can use tools that bring it to life in certain ways, like there's certain harmonics and kind of saturations that happen. But at the end of the day, you still want AJ's voice to be presented, and that's the microphone for it. It's tipped back a little bit. She's singing above it. That's going to alleviate some of the lower, like the implosions and like the low frequencies and stuff. And so these are all arguments that I think it could be kind of live, right? And you can treat that microphone like a dynamic microphone, and I don't think it would grab a whole bunch of that room. So I don't know. I honestly don't know.
If I were a boy, I think I could understand how it feels to love a girl. I swear I'll be a better man. No. It's a little too late for you to come back. Say it's just a mistake. Think I forgive you like that. If you thought I would wait for you, is that right?
She really brings the bridges to life, doesn't she? She's like masters those bridge sections. And it's fun because I believe it was the Elvis song, she moved the bridge, right? Did it twice. She moved it to the intro as well. And it's really nice, man. It's interesting because in classic jazz, you don't see a lot of examples of bridges. So that's very much like a modern adaptation, I think, right? It's great. It's great, man. This is a hell of a performance.
If you thought I would wait for you, is that right? But you're just a boy.
You hear how you can hear, like, it's not breathiness. It's like there's something wispy up in the top end of her voice. And that's probably just something in her voice. I don't think you could fake that or create that after the fact. That's something in her voice. And if it wasn't compressed the way that it is, you wouldn't always catch those like little nuances, right? And it's little things like that that really make the performance and the artist who they are. And if you lose that, like, it's not good, right? I do think this is pre-recorded, though. I think this is pre-recorded and filmed in this room. And I hope to God that if that is the case, that we have tracks and a recording from this, because I bet you it's beautiful.
But you're just a boy. You don't understand. Oh yeah, how it feels to love a girl someday. You
hear those dynamics? Sorry to cut you off here, AJ, but those dynamics there, from the full voice down to the like real gentle in like a quick riff, that was wild.
You don't understand.
In here,
oh, yeah, how
like,
it feels to love a girl someday. You wish you were a better man. You don't listen to her. You don't care how it hurts until you lose the one you wanted, 'cause you've taken her for granted and everything you have got destroyed.
like, I don't know how she does that. I don't know how she does it. It's like It's like a stutter, like a halting in her vibrato or something. I don't know how to describe it, y'all. I don't know how to describe it.
But you're just a boy.
Stunning, y'all. Stunning. Directed by Tom, produced by Soundbite Studios. Hey, I just watched something about them. Edited by Toby Gad. Okay, I'm assuming that was the piano player. Written by... Interesting. Courtesy of Universal Republic. Hey, shout out to them, man. Shout out to them. Looks like they're doing a lot of really cool things for Angelina Jordan. I love this, y'all. Once again, Angelina Jordan taking a cover and showing why she's the one, you know? The bridge section, though. The bridge section, like, really, really, really stood out from, like, a composition standpoint. And kind of forgetting that it's a cover and it feeling like it's just her song all of a sudden. I think the bridge in this and in a lot of music, in a lot of the music that Angelina Jordan does. I appreciate this, y'all. Let me know what you think about all that. I don't know if you have to do like numbers or something. I ask questions and stuff. Let me know what you think, or if I'm misunderstanding the something about a melody. I think it's unreleased though, so just let me know. If you all are cool with it, I'll be cool with it. I just want you to know that sometimes that feels weird for me. But anyways, I got this link and all Angelina Jordan's links in the description box. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, and we'll see you on the next one.